I don't know how you sleep. Need a pick-me-up?
I wonder how those taste like. Probably not good.
Welcome to Lake Knot City. What?
Nothing.
Let's go. This cargo is from Port Knot City, bound for Lake Knot. I'll leave these up to you. The dispatch terminal is up ahead. In the meantime, I've got some business to attend to. Later, alligator.
Well, let's grab all our cargo. All of it. Yeah, we got a lot of cargo. Can I do anything with what's over here? Okay. We might need to get rid of some of this cargo. Maybe I have too many blood bags. Metals. Let me move some of this to our arms. Let's move some of these grenades to the suit. Now can I grab this extremely large item? Nope. Okay. How much stuff could we place in utility pouch? Looks like I put the blood bags into the utility pouch. Okay. Deliver lost cargo first. There's more to grab, but we'll grab those in a second. Yeah, first let's get rid of these.
Hey man, how's it going? Guys like you make me proud to be part of Bridges. Thank you, Sam. Until the next delivery, then. Stay safe.
Okay, let's deliver our actual regular cargo.
Good work. Welcome. We were watching your boat the whole way. I hate to be a hard ass, but I've got to ask. Everything you're transporting above board? Nothing dangerous or illicit? I'm sure they checked you on the way in, but I'm gonna have to take a second look.
It shouldn't be, but I don't remember all we had in there.
Not picking up anything unusual. Cargo looks great too. Been a while since we got some of this stuff.
Nice.
Sorry for the hassle. Can't be too careful these days. Oh, we heard you were carrying a Cupid. Is that right?
Yep.
You're clear to link us up.
There we go. Good, good, good.
So we're finally on the network. Long time coming. We won't hold anything back. Capital Knot City will get everything. If all this info sharing makes everyone safer, I'm all for it. You can bet I'm not the only one here who feels that way. I suppose it was better when Bridges 1 first came this way. At least I don't remember terrorists and BTs making our lives difficult back then. Well, be careful out there. The world's not what it used to be. And thank you.
Finally made it past ground zero, Sam.
Yep.
Congratulations. And thank you. It'll only get harder from here, though.
Of course it will.
When we first came through, it was different. Peaceful. The 3 cities out there, Lake, Middle, and South Knot, were all on board with our plan.
We'll probably go middle first, then south.
Fragile Express was contracted by all 3 and kept supplies moving and people connected. But that all changed a year ago, when the Separatists carried out their attacks. One took out Middle Knot City. They detonated nukes from the old days.
Oh.
Half of South Knot City went up in the other. Casualties were devastating.
They're not even there anymore. Okay.
Bridges doesn't have the resources to link up the remaining cities on its own. We need to secure the support of everyone, even those who want nothing to do with the UCA. Impossible as that may seem.
The situation has changed dramatically since Bridges 1 first went west. The destruction of Middle Knot in particular forced us to adapt a new strategy. It's like Amelie said, we don't have the time or resources to construct another knot on that scale. That's why we've taken to cutting deals with preppers and the like. Our only recourse is to utilize their shelters to bolster the strength of the network.
Takes a special kind of person to live out here on their own. The kind that'll tell us to fuck off if we ask them to join the UCA.
Oh, we know. No one's expecting them to say yes up front.
But maybe we
even
can
if
still
they don't
convince
like
them.
dealing with most people, they got on okay with Fragile Express.
Don't tell me. You want us to use her credentials to get in good with them.
Bingo. She's agreed to it too.
And in exchange, she gets...
Nothing really. A chance to get back at Higgs, I suppose. I can't blame her for wanting one. He took everything from her and then some. Time healed some wounds, but not hers. The work ahead won't be simple or easy, but it needs doing. Get some rest for now. We'll talk more later.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
Yeah, tend to have another one of your weird dreams. And it's a dream back at the beach again. I can tell from the sounds of the waves.
Here.
For me?
It's called a keeper. It means knot in old words. You can also use it to count stuff. I add a knot when I make a friend.
Okay. Then how about I add another knot every time I see you? This must be very important to you if you were able to bring it here. Very
Still
special.
seems like she acts
is
more like his
special. I made it
mother
for
than
you.
sister.
I'll treasure it, Sam.
That or she had a more motherly relationship with her than his own mother. I don't know. It just seems like it.
Something to eat?
I thought it was supposed to be a private room. You should lock
Ask
the
your boss,
door.
man.
No. I mean, why are you here?
Got a delivery for Porter. You're gonna need this on the road ahead. This will ID you as an associate of Fragile Express. It's woven from my blood and chiral crystals. Think of it as a kind of bond. Preppers around these parts won't give you trouble so long as you've got it. We were the only people making deliveries out here. This was our territory.
Okay.
Until Higgs fucked it all up.
What did he do,
Me.
exactly?
The Express. Our reputation. All of it.
And now you want to fuck them back. On your own.
I'm not on my own. The cave. Port Knot City. Next to your bed. So far apart, yet somehow we keep meeting. All that BT country in between where I should have been caught in void out. Yet here I am.
How does she do that? Or is that
Here I
part of her
am.
dooms?
You can use the beach?
Or...
I have a beach. You've got yours. I've got mine.
Do you mean metaphorical
to
or
jump
actual
across
beach?
space.
It's hard to tell sometimes.
I can't conjure out BTs the way Higgs can. But I can go after him. Chase him to the beach. Problem is, everyone's got their own way in. I'm only allowed to pass through the beach I know and understand. I'm sure you've heard the term multiverse.
Yes, I am a comic book fan, so yes, I've heard the term multiverse.
You alright?
The jumps take a lot out of me. Suck my blood dry.
Is that why you're constantly eating those little
You're going
things?
to Knot City, right? Place is full of terrorists. But if you're dead set on it, then you're gonna have to deal with Higgs sooner or later.
Okay.
Look, I make deliveries, killing monsters and terrorists. It's not what I do.
That's what I do with the games I
What
play.
if we did it together? I could use my power to help you. We don't have to want the same thing to be on the same side. I could send you across my beach. To any place the Chiralian's thick enough. Any place connected to the chiral network.
What do you expect in return?
I expect you to think it over. Here. Call it an incentive. And call me if you need me. This will keep us connected.
The umbrella?
See you when I see you.
Can we get like an umbrella or something to help us for like when time falls happen? Fast charge can easily score your interest in safe in the area covered by the chiral network. Place in private lock. Oh, that's very helpful. That's gonna make this a lot easier then. Okay, hold on. First, see one of these guys. Oh, you ate it in half. Why didn't you just eat a whole? Now, that is kind of cool. I want that toy. I don't want to eat another one. There's only 2 left. Let's check the terminal. Or we try to jump. At least we now know about the jump, so that can definitely help us out. Well, that really didn't tell us much. Yeah, we gotta put away some power here.
Sam, access the Lake Knot City delivery terminal.
That's what we're gonna do.
Sam, to review, your present objective is to extend the chiral network from Lake Knot City to South Knot City. To that end, you'll need to utilize prepper shelters as way stations. Frankly, it won't be easy. Fragile's tried to get some of them on board, but you know how preppers are. More than a few won't want anything to do with the UCA. So we've got to prove to them they're better off with us. Figure out what they need and what we can provide, and then deliver. Do that, and they just might agree to join us. All right, get to it. The list of orders is on the terminal.
Gotcha. But first, let's put a few things away. We have way too much blood bags. That won't even take away that much weight, honestly. They're all in the utility pouch anyway. Oh, I should probably put away the resin. Oh wait, that's claiming the materials, my bad. It's recycled I need to, right? Yep, for the chiral crystals. Well, I can only do 212. I guess I gotta keep it to load some of the other ones. There we go.
Thank you for your continued support.
Let's put away at least a few blood bags. No, not in utility pouch. Private locker. What can we fabricate? Smoke-emitting decoy?
Tagged with a fake ID, aka decoy cargo. Could be useful for fooling folks who can't get enough of other people's deliveries.
Okay. I don't think we need any right now. Just see what orders it wants for us. Okay, there's 3 of them. Okay. Let's go ahead and draw cargo. Great. We have enough weight to take them all, so we'll go ahead and take them all.
This is a somewhat unusual order. You're going to want to review the key points in the summary.
Less 50% damage, that's easy. Fragile cargo. Okay. We can take them all. Yeah, I had a bit of weight to our back, but it's fine.
Thank you for your contribution.
Is there a... Dang it. I guess I probably should just put our, bike... Huh. You know... If we go back to the private room and use the jump, could we go back to Port, Knot City? See if our bike is still there, grab our bike and put it into garage. Does it transfer over to the other garage? Okay, I'll check the mail and such in a minute. I want to see if I can do this. Yeah, place in a private locker.
So, the only things you can bring with you is yourself. And maybe a few other trinkets that are really important to you. Okay, close your eyes. Picture your destination. Hold it in your mind.
Sam, the cargo you brought back from that decommissioned factory contained records of the facility's use. And while it was indeed officially abandoned, they seem to indicate that it was later repurposed. To what end and by whom, we don't yet know. It may or may not be connected to the mules. The investigation continues. Head back to the Capital Knot Western Distro Center to pick up the order. We need to get to the bottom of this, for all our sakes.
I kind of have a few orders I need to do myself. For now, I want to leave the private room and see if I can get our bike.
Take a look. This is what the world looked like hundreds of millions of years ago. It was just one big continent.
Yeah, Pangea.
And do you know what this is?
The moon.
The moon. I'll show you the real thing soon. I promise. The whole wide world will be yours to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want. Even the moon.
I don't know about the moon, because I don't think rocket ships are really around at the moment. Okay, I'll put it in the garage, then we'll do our jump and see if this works.
Storing view.
Okay.
Your work is
Now let's jump back and see if we can access the garage at the other area. Well, of course, time's gonna pass while you're sleeping. Who's in there? This is really weird. This is straight up creepy. This feels like something out of a horror movie. Or a game. Okay, what in the sod hell's going on here? Alright then. Nice one, Kojima. I'll give you that. Nice one. Okay, let's do a jump. And let's see if this works. We'll need to grab all our cargo back from the private locker, but it shouldn't be too much of an issue. I like how her outfit just spikes up every time we do that. Okay, now with that done, let's leave the private room and get things going. And see if hopefully I was correct about the garage. Oh, god dang it. Of course I couldn't have been correct. I guess I did all of it for nothing. Okay, well, let's go and just take out all our cargo. God dang it, let me... Come on. Okay. The blood bags and stuff, I'm going to put those in the utility pouch. Okay. Yeah, that's those. Hip. Grenade. There we go. If I remember, I wanted to put some of these blood bags away, because we just have way too many. Yeah, we'll put at least 3 or 4 of them in the locker. And I don't care much about the mule boots. Okay. I wish we had our bike, but we don't, so... Oh, great, who's calling right now?
Passing through mule territory. Move fast and quiet. As if they see you. If they catch you. To think that their parents were porters like you who risked life and limb to try and keep our country together. And now their broken children carry on the work without any understanding of what it once meant. It's a ritual to them. The delivery. An insatiable addiction. And they'll be coming for you to get their next fix.
Of course. Okay. Okay, our closest one's the engineer over here. So that's where we need to go to first. Still wish we had a grenade. I mean, not grenade, a trike, but... Well, just gonna have to deal with it. Doing this on foot now. I do wish we could have very least access to music while we're, like, out on deliveries, but we can't. For some reason, it only lets us do it at the terminal. Weird. Let me just scan that around here. Like Nazi stuff, metals, watchtowers, battery stuff. Not bad, but not the most helpful for us at this current time. And it's a little stormy outside.
Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Okay, here we go. First one out of 3. Yep. Evo Devo unit.
Delivering cargo.
Thanks. Sam Bridges, I presume? I've heard of you. The man trekking across the country trying to reconnect folks. I appreciate you bringing me this. I do. Times have been tough without Fragile Express to handle deliveries. Let me just check the cargo.
Well, should still be in all good condition.
Wow. You took really good care of this. I'll let Bridges know how the V&V testing goes. Thanks again.
At least got one more for cargo condition.
I need you to understand something. It's about Fragile. You might have heard she helped terrorists, that she didn't care who got hurt. But I'm telling you, that's gotta be bullshit. Her and her people put their lives on the line to get us what we needed. She's a hero through and through. Look, I was born in this shelter. The only world I've ever known is within these walls. So when people talk about America, I can't even begin to imagine it. But if that Cupid connects me to everyone else, I won't have to. So yeah, I want to join the UCA. I want to see what I've been missing.
Here we go. Okay, so we got the engineer. Still got... Ooh. Power skeleton, silver, gold. Okay. Smoke grenades. Interesting. We might need to see about this power skeleton. We have our own skeleton, but
And with that,
if we get a better one,
my
then that'd be more
standalone
helpful.
3D printer is capable of chiral printing. Assuming it works, the Evo Devo unit should enable me to replicate all kinds of archived objects. We can rebuild America one piece at a time. In the meantime, I can use the network to see what's going on in the cities. Track mule and terrorist activity. It's like you brought me the whole wide world in that package. Thank you, Sam. Let's do business again. Oh yeah. I've got a little something I'd like you to put through its paces. An assist unit I developed myself. Works perfectly in sim trials, but I need someone to test it out on solid ground. And if it makes your job a little easier, all the better.
What is it? It's just in a random cardboard box. He's gonna give me the skeleton.
Sam, active skeletons attach to your legs and augment your physical capabilities.
We know we already have
The one
one.
you've got there
but
is a
not this
load-bearing
one.
AS, designed to reinforce your joints. Just wearing an AS will provide additional support, but you can also boost it to maximize its potential. Go ahead and take it for a spin. You won't be disappointed.
Yeah, we'll make sure to equip it.
Thank you kindly. Come around again soon.
Good work. New order available. Please
We'll do it in a
access
second.
delivery terminal for further information.
Oh, remove cargo and equip. We can always re-equip the stuff that are already there. Yeah, we had the support skeleton, but it sounds like this new one, this power skeleton, got to be better. If that's the case, let me go ahead and put it into the lockers. There we go. Okay, what new orders? Just standard. All the way back to Lake Knot? Right now we got our stuff to do, so not right now. Okay. Yeah, because now we can go do the Elder, probably go back to doing the Craftsman. So let's go for Craftsman.
All right, that's one prepper way station. 2 to go.
Yep.
Weapons restrictions
Jesus,
lifted.
skeleton makes it look like we're dummy thick. Some stuff for the engineer. No, we got too much stuff already on us. No, I meant for you to... Okay, or... That was not what I want you to do, Sam, but okay. More stuff for engineer. It's just ceramics. Wait, he's all the way up there? Oh, that's gonna be tricky. Man, I still wish we had our bike. Let me drink from our canteen. Please help our stamina a little bit.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Weapons detected.
There we go. Deliver the cargo.
I've been expecting you. You are my lifeline. I've only managed to get this far thanks to porters, and you don't ask for anything in return. You have my gratitude. Let's see how's the package. Wow, this is great. Excellent job, thank you.
Nice. Almost level 2 there. More for cargo condition. Good, good, good. Master handler.
So you're here on behalf of Fragile Express?
Kind of.
Tell me you put the terrorists behind you. When Fragile, the daughter of the founder, started associating with other couriers, things started getting scary around here. Rumors say that she caused the explosion at Middle Knot City, and there's a part of me that believes it. Of course, she could be just another one of their victims. Are you connecting the chiral network?
Don't know. We haven't really been told the full story from Fragile yet.
But I'm not going to join the UCA. Go ahead if you're fine with that.
Maybe you already heard it from Fragile, but preppers who don't want to be a part of the UCA can still sign a contract with Bridges to join the network. They get to use our delivery services and other basic Cairo network infrastructure, much like our full members. Similarly, you'll be able to use their Cairo printing facilities to replenish your supplies. They are not, however, obligated to exchange data with us. So don't expect them to share intel or help with the development of new tech. In an ideal world, everyone would be a part of the UCA, of course.
Well, we don't live in one.
But failing that, we want everyone to at least be a part of the network. They can always change their minds after the fact. The Cupid will interface differently with the terminal depending on the type of contract. So connect your Cupid to confirm.
And there we go.
The company just got too big. In times like these, we should all keep it close and tight. That goes for couriers, too. Otherwise, we'll just make the same mistakes. Republics, federations, coalitions, states. Connecting all kinds of people together. It's just asking for trouble. Sorry. It's been a while since I last talked to anyone. Travel safe. See you around, then.
Good work. New order available.
Yeah, of course. 2 new standard orders. One to engineer, one to Lake Knot. We'll do those at a different time. Right now, we still have other stuff to do. How much of our cargo even is... Oh, wrong button. It's like a lot of this is the grenades as well. No, that's gonna... Okay. Maybe I should put a few grenades away in a private locker. Like with the blood bags. Yeah, we'll put away at least 2 grenades.